Okay, so yeah, today goal is hopefully, I have a feeling this, I didn't really give it a fair shake last stream because I was already kind of feeling a little iffy about everything after my Cloudflare thing happened. But I have a feeling this Armogohma fight without using a sword is going to be really tough. Not because of the actual not using a sword part of it, but because switching from a weapon, or like closing a weapon off, usually makes Link open and swing his sword by default. So I'm going to have to be extra mindful that I switch to another thing and I just don't ever use. Like, I may have to practice a little bit beforehand. It's gonna be iffy. But yes, welcome back, friends, to Twilight Princess. It feels like it's been a bit again. We're gonna hop in. And before we try the Damageless Armogohma Fight, I'm actually gonna do something else. There are 2 Armogohma. Oops, I opened the wrong thing. There we go. There are actually 2 Armogohma achievements. Sounds like something's rubbing again. Oh no. That's not good. Hold on, let me check, like, maybe it's not plugged in properly. It sounds weird or something. Okay, let me try unplugging it quickly and plugging it back in. Unless it's just on its way out, that'd be sad. Okay. Okay, we are plugged back in. I might actually have to listen to this for myself. Give me 1 sec. Okay, that's... I don't know if I fixed anything, but it doesn't sound too... Oh, shoot, my sound's coming through again. If I fixed anything? Okay. It doesn't sound particularly strange to me, but I do note... I mentioned it a couple times, and everyone was like, no, it doesn't sound super loud to me. But for some reason, like the last month or so, any time I listened into stream or clips or anything, my voice sounds super loud. And it never used to be that way. Like, it sounds like the microphone's, like, way louder than it should be, but no one else seems to notice that. But I hear that, again, right now. It's, like, sounds really loud. Okay, so yeah, anyway, what I was going to say before, we actually have 2 Armogohma achievements. I'm going to separate them. So right now, just so I can feel like I accomplished something, we're going to go in, we're going to do Armogohma. There's one for smashing the eye with a statue in the second phase. So we're going to do that first. And then I can fully focus on the damageless one. And also we already will have accomplished something, so I'll feel a little better. So I'm trying to visualize here. Like, firstly, we're going to have to take out the eggs at some point. I want to do the claw shot strat that I do, but that also involves waiting for the eggs to pop. I saw someone suggest bomb arrows, so we can try that. There's also the spinner I saw people suggesting. Okay. Yeah. That's what it sounds like, exactly. It just sounds like abnormally loud. I can turn it down, maybe. Like, if I do this, does that sound better? Yeah, I guess we'll have to see what works. I was thinking about using the claw shot, but that also requires all the eggs to, like, actually burst. And then there's more enemies to deal with. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But, yeah. For now, we're going to do the statue one. I do want to try, though, like, sort of practicing if I can. bomb legs. That's an idea. I don't know how I can move it further away, but if I do this, is that better? Or is that... Hold on. Maybe I'll go back to the normal mic volume and just see if that's better, maybe. Just like this. That sounds better? Okay. Does it still sound better? Because I turned the volume back up. But I still have it moved a little further away. Okay, sweet. Thank you very much for that, Madman. Okay, so I'm trying to think, if I'm shooting him, the issue is I'm not worried about not hitting him with a sword, because, I mean, really, you can do anything. I usually shoot the second phase, but the first phase, again, it's like not like you use a sword either. But the issue, like, I don't know why they made a don't use a sword achievement for this. I know it's for the spider eggs, but, like, the issue is when you shoot and you switch away, he automatically takes out his sword and swings, and that, like, instantly renders the achievement as failed. So I'm trying to just think, like, okay, should just... Okay, oh, sweet, okay, so I can just pull out the claw shot and, like, do that after. Okay. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Totally forgot there was another button you could press that didn't do that. You're right. Thank you, Madman. It's... Oh my gosh. Of course it'd be more simple than that. So I need someone here thinking at the same time. So I appreciate you, Madman. Always coming through. Okay, yeah, so first we'll get the thingy done. Oops, why did I go through the door? That could have been bad. Actually, it wouldn't have been that bad, but yeah, first we'll get the smashing the eye thing done, and then we'll go in and we'll do the damageless one. But if I achieve something before I go for the damageless thing, then I'll already have accomplished something, so I'll feel better about any potential failures. Consider it down payment for Mega Man 4. Gotcha. That's what I like to hear. And very gladly I will. Okay, let's get the arrows back out. Which is... Nope, I always press the wrong button. Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. Watch yourself. Oh, I don't have my pop-out chat up. Give me a sec. Okay, there's that. Come on. Okay, we're good. Let us go. Where's the nearest? I guess those ones. I should have grabbed that one. I'll go grab this one. Although the Armos is gonna try and make it difficult for me. But it's fine. We will do this. Nice and easy. Wait for this to swing by. Go through here. You're treating yourself to some holiday hot chocolate? That sounds fabulous. That is a great idea. Okay. Let's... You know, it's... Even though... I guess you can sort of feel it in the air a bit. Even in Canada, like, it feels like a holiday in a way. Even though we celebrate in October, it still always feels like a holiday when it's Thanksgiving for the US. I guess too, like, it's cozy. It's like, thankfully right now there's no snow, so it's like pre-snow winter right now. Just nice, cozy. Still feels kind of autumny even with all the leaves gone. Don't like that American influence is subliminal. It's unavoidable, really. guess I should be... you know what? This would be a good place to practice, too. I should have maybe been a little more prepared. I hate that bomb arrows are the suggested thing. Because, yeah, but bombling seems like a good idea. I'm gonna try bomblings. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, I guess if they're gonna crack anyway, then I can just pull out the claw shot. Oh, well, that's not... That's... No, can we retreat, Link? Jeez. But there's also going to be it's going to be shooting at the same time. I don't know. I have a feeling this one's going to be really difficult. Unfortunately, no, we are not allowed to take damage. Kind of unfair that it can shoot its laser and the spiders can be around at the same time. Like, yeah, I don't think Claw Shot's good enough for the boss fight. I saw Spinner was a suggestion. The issue with Spinner is, like... I mean, I guess it works. I think the issue is going to be just being quick and trying to have bomb arrows equipped in advance. I wonder if you can still shoot his eye with bomb arrows. The statue can kill them, I believe, if they're like, because we're gonna need them to go under there for the statue part anyway. Oops. But that also leaves me vulnerable. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think bomb arrows are gonna be the thing to try. So many people suggested that. This dude is shooting a lot. Calm yourself. Howdy, Jimmy. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well, nerd. No. It needs a regular arrow. So, I'm gonna have to switch back and forth. This is gonna be rough. I just know this is gonna be really relentless. You are? I'm very glad to hear that. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a note to myself after I smash Armogohma, switch to bomb arrows, and then get ready. Armogohma's gonna lay the eggs again. So, I wish there was, yeah, like a way to... Okay, like this. We're gonna wait. It'd be cool if the bomb arrows took out the eggs, like, right away. That's what we want, really. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, that worked really well, actually, but we're gonna have to be prepared. Maybe we'll double it. We'll just keep going to the menu, claw shot and bomb arrows. So I have the claw shot if I need it. Just be vigilant, and then as soon as that's over, I can switch back to this. Well, maybe not right away. And now I'll be able to watch. The laser's easy to avoid if there's nothing else walking, because I can just walk in circles. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got that sort of training course of sorts. Yo, Otis, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, sir. Spider. One of many Gohma encounters in this dang series. Okay. Yeah, so we have to smash him with the... I like that. Like, that's a good achievement. He's hovering by that. We have to wait for him to come over here, I guess. He just wants to hover. Is he just gonna hover by that one? And yeah, and now he's coming over here. Come on. Oh, we did startle them. Come on. It's like right... It's not close enough. Damn. Like, the eye was here, but it was never under the hammer. Also, it would be really helpful if it wasn't spinning me. Okay, there we go. Alright, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're moving. We are on the move. Let's go to this guy. Or should we? Okay, maybe this guy. Are you gonna... No, he's not gonna stay around anywhere. Okay, we're just gonna go over here and wait. Now he's... Okay, he's hovering back over there. This sounds ridiculous sped up. He's never gonna come over here, is he? I kind of just have to... okay, maybe if I lure him. That seemed like it almost worked before. Okay, I'm gonna... stay. See, as soon as I go to a statue, he goes away. But now he's at the one that I was hoping he'd be at. Like... yeah, I got lucky before, but I wasn't lucky enough that he stood right under the hammer. Okay, come here, come here. Yeah, he's just never gonna come over to wherever. Oh, wait a second. Come on. Come on, please. Oh my gosh. Someone's gonna come in and think I've never played this before. Like, bro, you don't use the hammer on the eye. There we go. We got it. Achievement unlocked, spider puree. So that's easy part done. Now we're going to reset this. And now we have to do it damageless. Yeah, you know, it would have been their time to shine for sure. It was worth a try though. I mean, it sounded like a good strat. You know, the mighty bomb chews wouldn't have let us down. I mean, those things go up walls and everything. So good. Oh, I could go for a good round of bomb chew bowling right now. Damn, Ocarina's gonna be a fun set whenever we do that. Bomb chew's OP. Okay, so let me before we go in, I'm sort of just gonna get my bearings with how this is gonna work. Let me take care of these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember, most important thing is switch. Okay, so basically it's gonna work like, for now I want to have these things out. Or no, I don't. I don't want to have the Dominion Rod out yet. Or do I? Yeah, because we're gonna have eggs before I can hit it the first time, maybe? Yo, Tech, good to see you, man. I appreciate you. Okay. So yeah, basically, we're gonna go. I'm trying to think if there's any, if it drops eggs before the first cycle. I feel like it does. But yeah, I'm gonna have to remember, most important thing, never press B when you're leaving a weapon. Switch after, switch to bomb arrows first thing after hitting the eye. Or hitting the guy with the, hitting Armogohma with the hammer. Oops, I pressed B. Okay. There's that. So that's... That part I was worried about. That's simple. I'm most worried about the spiders, but the bomb arrows did really well. I guess we'll just go and do a trial run first. I don't know. I'm really... Like, 1 minute I feel like Armogohma does drop eggs before the first hit, and another moment I feel like, no, it's only after the first hit. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there's definitely eggs. I feel like there's definitely eggs. But maybe there isn't. That'd be, I mean, it would make sense if we just got a free... Okay, sweet. There is no eggs the first cycle. That makes it a lot easier. Wouldn't it be funny to take damage not from Armogohma or the eggs, but from accidentally hitting myself with a statue? Okay, so now I want to switch to bomb arrows and claw shot as well. I always press the wrong button. Okay. So now I'm going to stand back. See what Armogohma does. I hate that it shows like a cutscene the first time because it gives me less time to actually pop the eggs before they turn into... Oh gosh. See, this is the problematic part. Is now Armogohma's gonna shoot lasers at me pretty quick. Which are easy to avoid when there's not baby Gohmas after me. Yeah, see, that's the issue. This is the hard part. We've taken damage, so now we have to... And I hate that every time I take damage, I have to do that one room again. Place the statue. Man, that's the difficulty with hardcore. It's just all the tedious stuff you have to do to get back. I mean, nothing I don't think is going to be as tedious as Stallard was to have to, like, backtrack through all those rooms again. Oops. But it's still tedious. Okay, Dominion Rod, bow. Now, I'm hoping this doesn't take us too long, because I feel like it's been ages since we made progress. I guess the Snow Peak stream was decent for progress, but like, we've had so many things lately set us back. The Loach set us back. The Cloudflare thing set us back last stream. Like, I feel like it's been ages since we actually made progress in this game. Oops, why am I grabbing that? Nice shield push, thank you. Alright, let's get this done. Okay. So, unless that was just good RNG or something, I shouldn't get a... Oh, shoot. No! Frickin' bastard. Okay, well that's my own fault. Don't stand still like an idiot. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I hate the backtrack. Honestly, the backtrack is my least favorite part about having to redo achievements like this. Freaking heck. Like, that's what I loved about softcore, but you look at the softcore things, and I'm like, I don't know, it just looks so bad. It does not look satisfying. Yeah, I kind of have been like a walking advertisement for why you shouldn't use retro achievements. It actually, like, again, I guess depending on the game, it'll either enhance your enjoyment or take away from it. And in the case of Twilight Princess, it definitely takes away, unfortunately. I do think the Wind Waker one looks really, really good, though. Like, I definitely think that one is going to be a better set. I mean, there's no loach fishing in Wind Waker, so that alone. And as far as I know, there's no stupid don't take damage achievements either. Maybe there is. Maybe I could be dead wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. But either way, Wind Waker I feel like is going to be easier anyway. Okay, let's, walk around, wait and see what Armogohma does. Okay. Yeah, again, the worst part about this is that it's going to show me that cutscene, which gives them extra time to hatch. So the second time around should be easier. But, I mean, it's still, I don't know, man. It's just this janky. Like, I could buffer one and that'd be pretty sick. Nah, it wouldn't work. It would shoot it off before it had a chance to explode. But if I knew exactly where the eggs were gonna fall, I could buffer a shot like that. That'd be cool. And I swung the sword. It's over. This might be good practice for these, though. Like, again, I guess I can take, like, there's no time limit of when I have to take out the Gohmas, I don't think. And that's still easy to avoid, but, like, man, I'm gonna have to just back up, do this, not do that. You shouldn't be able to target those things. I mean, I guess you should, because you need to, but... okay. I mean, they're easy enough to take out, I just wish that it didn't take, like, it gives them free time. Like, do you really need to show a cutscene of the egg spilling? Like, that's just giving them time to hatch. Yeah, the goal is hopefully, if we don't spend a million years in here, to get as far as the entrance of City in the Sky today. Okay, very important that I don't swing the sword. I knew that was going to... I knew that was going to be my downfall, was swinging this, like, pressing the wrong button, swinging the sword. Did not mean to mortal draw there. Not that it matters here, but yeah, I definitely am sort of an advertisement against retro achievements, why you shouldn't do retro achievements. The amount of frustration I've had from this set. Well, it's funny because Earthbound had a lot of like nuisancey RNG crap, but it was still a great set. Like, I had fun with it. This set has just absolutely hindered any, like, it's funny, it's hilarious. Just some sets are just better than others, I guess. This overall, like, retro achievements I think is a really cool idea, but man, this set is just, it has been tedious. I have not enjoyed this playthrough. I mean, I've enjoyed the playthrough parts, like, but the achievements have just been blech. Oh, and oh my god, I very narrowly avoided damage. Forgot to Also, yo, Plevy, good to see you. Okay, you're not gonna fire your laser? No? That's not something... He's waiting until she's waiting until until I stand still. Oh my god. Yeah, this feels like it's gonna take 3 hours, like most of these. Pretty much, yes. Because I cannot use my sword, and that includes accidentally taking it out when switching weapons. And I also can't take damage. Wouldn't be a Twilight Princess Retro Achievement stream if I wasn't stuck on the same boss for 2 hours, so... It's just realistic. Yeah, genuinely, like, naturally I had to start with TP, my favorite Zelda, for retro achievements. But genuinely, every set I've peeped at looks better than Twilight Princess. Like, I've looked at the Wind Waker set, I've looked at the Phantom Hourglass set, I've looked at the Spirit Tracks set. I've sort of looked at the Ocarina set, not a lot. I've looked at the Link to the Past set. That one actually has some difficult stuff in it. There's like a swordless final dungeon achievement that. But yeah, pretty much all the sets I've peeked at look better than this set. Okay, we have to remember now, switch to Claw Shot. And Bomber. I really, again, the fact that it has to show you a cutscene of the eggs coming through is like... That'd be interesting. Emulating Wii in general seems interesting to me. Like anything that requires the motion controls. Okay, we've got one left. So now we avoid the laser. That's the easy part, hopefully. Okay, where's the last guy? Okay, now we switch. And hopefully... Okay, we're 2 phases in. Yo, Saturn! You know what's funny? I was just thinking about you yesterday. Just thinking I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's switch to bomb arrows again and claw shot. Okay, we've done the harder, arguably the hardest part of the fight is over. I mean, watch me eat my words, maybe, but now we're not going to see a cutscene, so now it's going to be easier to kill the eggs before they can. Well, not if I'm this far. Okay, maybe it's still going to be. Wait, actually, that pretty much did it. Let's go. Okay. Oh, right, I have to switch back to Dominion Rod and Bow. Okay, wait for the laser. Armogohma's waiting for me. Yeah. Armogohma was waiting for me to let my guard down. Okay. Come over here. Take out the bow. Get wrecked. This should be it. because the second phase is easy. So hopefully, this. Keeping my fingers crossed, this is it already. At this point, you're like a cameo that shows up every once in a while. Well, hey, it's always great to see you when you do, Saturn. Okay, let's, yeah, hopefully, I mean, this is a piece of cake. How can you fail this? Unless one of the spiders strays. GG's. Achievement unlocked, a crushing defeat. That should have been 25 points, too. Only 10 points for that one. But GG's, we got it. We're already done. We don't have to do any more of this today. Yeah, I think Madman's sort of got the right idea there. It's a mix of both. I grew up on the Wii version, so I do have a bias for that one. This is actually my first time playing the GameCube version. The definitive way to play it is the remaster on Wii U. Although, again, I have my own personal gripes with that one as well. Mostly because it makes you, if you played on the Wii, like, the maps are flipped depending whether you played Wii or GameCube. And the Wii U forces people who played on the Wii to play on hero mode, to play on the map flip that they're used to. Which is, I mean, again, Wii U is the successor to the Wii, not the GameCube. I know it's not like as much of a motion system, but still, in my opinion, that's, yeah, I don't like that. But other than that, it's a really good remake. 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Just 1 left. But yeah, GameCube's definitely, like, the gyro controls are a lot better than the motion controls. As much as I did actually enjoy the motion controls on Wii. Not in Skyward Sword, but in Twilight Princess they were cool. And also Link's left-handed in the GameCube, as he should be, so that's another point for GameCube. Link, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We did do the Wii U dirty. Wii U underrated, without a doubt. It was a great console. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard's supposed to be. Okay, I'm so glad to have that done with already. Okay. This feels great. I thought that was going to take way longer. Don't regret having a Wii. Okay, good. I was waiting. I was like, come on! But yeah. Wii U was good. I enjoy it. Hang on, the subject of Wind Waker HD might be one of the best game remakes of all time. And the Wii U gave us that, which is awesome. So I have 3D World, actually. I never really... I think I launched it once or twice. Wind Waker HD got rid of the Tingle Tuner altogether. Yeah, free online, that's a big plus for sure. Yeah, Wind Waker HD replaced it with the Miiverse stuff. Which I never actually got to really experience the Miiverse stuff, because I got a Wii U, like, not long at all before they shut the Miiverse stuff down. But when it was working, you could send people like drawings, like they could find like messages in bottles, that sort of thing on Wind Waker. Which is cool. Okay, I just autopiloted both of those things. Okay. Right. Let me cross some stuff off now. We should have, yeah. We got up to 37 heart pieces. Got those postals. We got the Temple of Treasures, Time Treasure. Crushing defeat, spider puree. Itsy bitsy. Oh, did I ever read that one out? It's bitsy dead spider. Did it even give me that? Yeah, it did. Forgot to read out. We unlocked It's bitsy dead spider for getting the mirror shard. Okay. I think we're gonna wait around. Does time pass in the Temple of Time area or no? I actually don't know if it does. But we have a Poe here we need to get. Don't think so. Okay. Okay, we might teleport away then. We'll wait out the time somewhere else. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to... I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose we'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait! What did you do to the minion rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did she say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. What a coincidence! If we can restore the magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Okay, yeah, we can go take a peek. See. Hold on, I want to check something quickly. I'm pretty sure we got the bug last time. And we handed them all in. So we should have, do we have welcome to my house swarming party? Oh. Oh, yikes. So it gave me my 24 out of 24 progress. It's looking like that's another thing I didn't realize was compromised by the Cloudflare thing. I guess that's another report I have to file. Another ticket. Damn it. Okay, I can confirm there's no postal here, so we're gonna wait around. I guess. But I think I'll just, if I feel like it, I'll write a ticket. It wouldn't be bad to do again, I agree. It hopefully can be as simple as I just show them. Like, it pops up with the progress. It says, it shows me, I wonder if I go into Agatha's if it will trigger, actually. Because it shows me, like, the progress pop-up showed me 24 out of 24 when I launched. So maybe if I go into Agatha's, it'll know. So yo, Slayer, thank you so much for that good luck. I appreciate you, sir. Have you gotten any more runs in lately, Slayer? I'm definitely expecting to see that sub 30 any day now. You're so close. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Renato. Thank you very much, sir. Well, my bizword is concluded. On this to mail. Yes, that's something I almost said. Did a lunch stream yesterday? Nice. Got nowhere. That stretch is rough though, man. That's honestly... Like, you'd think at that point it's just like a 10-second difference, but... That is a rough stretch. But so satisfying as well. It's a matter of time for sure. Any day now. Today could be the day. Okay, yeah, so we'll go into Agatha's. It'd be amazing if it popped, because, I mean, all the bugs are here. I think it would have popped already, though. Maybe if I talk to her? Yeah, okay. I'm maybe gonna have to submit a ticket to Retro Achievements again. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Can show my... Oop. I can show I have all the bugs here. Maybe I'll make a note of this timestamp. And I can just, whenever I see the thing pop up again, I can show it says I have 24 out of 24. Okay. Alright, well, next order is we're gonna wait around. I know I could just wait until it's naturally nighttime. You know, maybe that's not the worst idea, actually. Wait. We have to wait for nighttime anyway. Because there's already a canon game event where you have to wait for nighttime. So I may as well just wait until that. That's coming up. $47-minute timestamp. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll take care of that then. That works out. Everything like lines up perfectly. It's great. Okay. Yeah, that's 100% what we're gonna do now. This is definitely, like, I was saying last time, Temple of Time's always been, like... Ashton Smart Boy. No, you. Temple of Time's always been, like, if there's one dungeon I don't really care for that much, it's that one. And, I mean, it's tied to the whole Ilia memory storyline, too. Like, this chunk of game is the least enjoyable chunk of an otherwise fully enjoyable game. I mean, it's not to say it's not enjoyable. Like, Hidden Village is freaking awesome, but yeah, I don't particularly love the storyline. The storyline part of it's fun, but the stuff around it is tedious. Link, did you hear what the shaman said? Oh, oops. Ah, I've been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way back from the very place where she lost memory, we may find something that will restore it. We are learning the Pepto-Bismol smell today. Indeed. Pepto-Biz smell? Congratulations on your Giller, madman. That's fantastic. Glorious. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. I don't think I remember you making that pawn before. I guess I'll check the list afterwards, but that's definitely a Giller. That's fantastic. You got Renato's letter. It carefully details how to treat Ilia to get her memory back. Okay. Cool. Shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Link. Alright, let's go see her. Okay. Any chance to see Telma is always a good one. Yeah, I always wanted to know that too. The lore behind them not really getting along is so interesting to me. Give us more, Nintendo. What happened? There's so much I'd want to see. Like, how was it exactly that, that Aru saved Fier, for example? They should have answered this stuff. Oh, okay. I could see that. Oops, why did I go in wolf form? That's fine. We'll go out the south exit and transform there. Oops. I could totally see that. Head cannons. You gotta love them. All right. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. Yeah, like, how could Aru have saved, like, I don't know, did Fier wander into the... and to find himself in the desert conveniently, and, wander into the Boblin Fortress or something? Like, I'm trying to think. What would their connection be? Aru's interested in Arbiter's grounds, and Fier has a cannon that shoots you to the desert, so obviously he's been there before. Maybe he was drowning in quicksand, I don't know. I would have loved to see what happened there, though. If this game had had, like, a memories thing like Breath of the Wild did, that would have been really cool to explore things like that. Oh my, if it isn't Link. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey. Everyone, look. Link's come to see us. It's actually cool to come into the bar for the first time at this point. Like, this is the first time I've been here as a human. And I like that, actually. Like, I like the mystery when you come here before and you're like, who's the guy in the helmet? But I also like coming at this point because everyone that's here you've already helped. Fier went to the desert, had to go back by jumping into Lake Ilia. Aru saved him from drowning and healed his broken limbs. I like that! I really like that. 2 new headcanons I can adapt into my brain today. Adopt into my brain. Can totally see that too. Those are the friends I mentioned. The ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but he's doing a little more research down in Kakariko Village. His name's Shad. He's about the same age as you, I think. If you see him, you should try talking to him, honey. Oh, mercy, how could I forget? If you're going to Kakariko Village, be sure to give my regards to that adorable shaman, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Hey, friends. So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you also be sure to tell Shad? He has been researching the Uka, who are said to be the ancestors of the Highlands. As we speak, he is in Kakariko Village, investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. He is an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge could be helpful. Say, Link, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest in the Arbiter's grounds at the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors for the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. Link, huh? The beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since its last visit. In the end, the troubles in Hyrule and the events on Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's got to be someone who knows what really happened. I like to think of Talman and Renata the same way that, oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher these, Urianger and Moonbrita in Final Fantasy XIV. Explain. I would love to hear what you mean. Uranger? Uranger? Okay, letter. I'm backtracked. Oh, I forgot to give, oh my god, I forgot to give her the letter. Uranger. Basically that, cool. Ooh, well if it isn't from Renato the shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me? Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man. And at least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? First one was to bring Ilia to the shop that was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Ah, I've got it, honey. You go ahead and take this to him. The magic little paper will get that codger talking. I feel like such a freaking newbie. I've never played a Final Fantasy game before. Like, I may have dabbled into the NES one, like, years and years and years back, but I remember nothing. Shut-in nerd and tomboy loud woman who refuses to leave him alone. I like that. I definitely am going to adopt that headcanon now. I mean, it makes sense. There's dialogue to back it up. About why they don't like each other. Why there's friction. The invoices for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Link? It sure would. Alright, let's go see the crusty old bat. I love that the crusty old bat is so into his work that he doesn't, like, I love that you can switch back and forth between human and wolf and he says the same thing to you. Oops, that's east. Or what's west in this? It'll always be East Castletown to me. Yeah, I've never. I mentioned this a couple streams ago. I've never really liked this part of the Castletown theme. It's off. It's too off to me. There's something like oddly unsettling about it, or something. Armogohma be so hungover tomorrow. That depends. Good to see you, Uber. I like the add-on to the Armogohma pun.
What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be. I see it's the admirable young lad who is willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A physical? You've got some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Ilia didn't mention anything about me, did she?
You creep.
Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-arm me.
Eat sandwich. I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon. Yes, the bow is now Sasha confirmed. Which means Scout's gonna be pining for her any second.
I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, huh? Now look, Mr. Heavy. At any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work.
Good old Natasha. Heck yeah. Good old Tommy Slav. Midna Scout. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I love talking to him as a wolf. So funny. Alright, there's the Pepto-Biz smell. Like, I love that you go in here.
You're a persistent little bug, eh? I said I have neither the statue nor the money, you great lout. I can't return what I don't have. I can't get rid of that medicine stench. I don't have any money. When it rains misfortune, it pours. Remember that, lad.
I love it. You can... Oops, you can't transform in here, but like you transform out here and then walk back in. I love his just complete obliviousness. Like, you can go right up to him, too. Like, you can go right here, pretty much. I'm gonna look at his desk. I've never actually looked around here before. What a funny dude. Alright. Catch you later, buddy. Boo doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. I'm stealing this bone. Alright. I hate that you can hear the Hyrule Field theme speed up as soon as you come in. Like, what a troll. As soon as you're in the screen transition, you can hear it normally. That adds up. Dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dum dee dum dum. We'll follow the trail for the sake of following the trail, but we all know it leads back to Telma's. Okay. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it, I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal beast dogs who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it was likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilia's memory back. You must get it back. Alright. So yeah, now we can actually canonically wait around till night. I'm so glad I remembered that before I wasted my time. It's convenient, very convenient that we'd have that Poe at the Temple of Time. The Sacred Grove area at the same time as we have to wait around. I like it. I like killing two birds with one stone. The only sucky thing is having to wait around in Lagrel Field. That's never a good thing. But you know what? We can check out the path. A human is going to emerge from the very same path a wolf just went down. The Goron's going to be so confused, but not say anything. But you gotta admire the dude's handiwork. See, it really doesn't make sense. Like, I've got the Hyrule Field leg, or whatever it's called, Hyrule Field speed hack on, which is usually supposed to fix it. I've got, like, my settings aren't set to high or anything. Like, I've got all the settings on speed friendly or like performance friendly settings, and yet it's this bad. Being confused isn't polite. That's fair. He's trying to keep a polite image. Hey, buddy. Hey, look, bro. Hold on. I accidentally went through too fast. Now you stay strong, brother. Well, I missed the dialogue, but I've seen it before. I don't remember what it is exactly, but at least I've seen it. I have, yes. Unfortunately. At first, I was like, oh man, I can't play like this, but then I just was like, oh, whatever, I'll deal with it. I tried to fix it, and nothing came of those fixes. I really do. I sure haven't come across as having love for the game with all the annoyances I've had with some of these achievements, but truly it takes a special game to sit through this for. And TP is absolutely that special to me. We have look at our rupee count.
The doctor had something to do with this, I tell you. It's the crusty old bat.
The lag is back, yes sir. Let's go undo the crusty old bat's curse. And for Madman, a visit from our favorite old pal. Hooray! Thank you for the rupees. You got a blue rupee. 5! A whole 5 rupees. That's one of the best things HD fixed. Was not having to sit through those every time you load the game up again. This didn't, like... Why did they even think? Oh yeah, the players definitely need to be reminded what the value is every time they load. To be fair though, the value of like the value of colors of rupees does change from Zelda game to Zelda game sometimes. Like they're not all consistent. You know what rupee I love? Is the Rupors. Those are hilarious. Those should have been in more Zelda games, honestly. It's such a troll. You have names for all the color rupees? Oh my goodness. Green is Greg, blue is... I was gonna say Blue Pea was the first thing that came to mind. Green is Greg, blue is Blue Pea, red is Reggie, and yellow is Piss Pea. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna try and remember that. Greg, Reggie, Blue Pea, and Piss Pea. Ploopy, beautiful. Dum dum dee dee dum. Orange is banana just to confuse people. Nice. Silver should be gold to confuse people. Since there's no gold rupees in this game. I love a good rupee troll, man. The Rupors were such a funny idea. Oops, I should not be going to Kakariko yet. Because I need to go get that Poe. There's also rupee likes. I'm trying to think, what... Were those just in Minish Cap? I think they were in Phantom Hourglass too. I'm looking it up though. Okay. They were also... The Rupee Likes were also in Four Swords, which I have never played, and A Link Between Worlds, which I have never finished. And then, yeah, Phantom Hourglass and Minish Cap. Yeah, there should have been a... What's that room called? The room in Link to the Past. The Chris Houlihan? Was it Chris Houlihan? Yeah, the Chris Houlihan room. I think it's Houlihan. In Link to the Past. It would have been so funny if there was one of those rooms with Rupors in it. Okay, yeah, let's go to the Sacred Grove. I need to look that up too now. I could swear, yeah, it was Chris Houlihan. Yeah, Chris Houlihan. I knew it. What a trolly spot for a Poe if you don't know to come back here. It's brilliant. Alright, let's cross this off our list now. Sweet. We have 6 Poes left. We're getting pretty dang close, you guys. Alright, let's go back to Kakariko. Just had to make it rhyme. I guess Kakariko still would have rhymed too, but not in the same way. Okay. Yeah, I titled the stream Armogohma Get Out of Here today because I was expecting to be in the Temple of Time for hours. It's kind of funny that it's now... It no longer suits... It no longer fits the stream. Because I already did get out. Expect the achievement to take forever and you'll be out of there. Yeah, right? I had good high expectations for some other ones, and no wonder they took ages. But yeah, it just reversed psychology. I expected it would take forever, and it did not. Which is great. Alright, Ilia, here you go. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person's still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lineru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are no problems to Gorons. I love just the nod. They don't even have to speak, it's just like, get over there, Darbus. Our Patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to the Lineru province. Could have made Armogohma harder by removing the little guys and adding a second spider. Yeah! I mean, that would have gone over better for a more difficult fight, for sure. I mean, it's not Link's Awakening anglerfish level of easy, but it's definitely an easy fight in the context of casually playing through. Why does he whisper so much? He's a busy man. Busy men like to whisper. And also like staring at you with blank expressions. Okay, let's go. Okay. We have an achievement coming up for the Hidden Village, because if you thought it was just going to be as easy as, oh, let's go to the Hidden Village, well, you'd be mistaken. Because we have to, and it should be hopefully not be too difficult, we have to infiltrate the Hidden Village and take out all the Boblins without being spotted, just like we did with the camp. This game, this achievement set does not want you to be seen by Boblins. Oh, actually, no, why am I doing this? This is gonna take a million years. Oops. Nope. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Just Hawkeye most of them, and then just try and... There is, like... I saw there's a video posted too, so if I have trouble, I can look at the video, but I'm gonna try and see if I can do it on my own. We're only gonna go as far as, I mean, maybe, hopefully it ends up being a decent amount of stream time by the end of it. I definitely don't want to do half a dungeon like we've now done with, I mean, I guess it wasn't half for Temple of Time, but that's 2 dungeons in a row now that we started one day and continued the next day. I don't want to do that again, so we're gonna go for TP as far as the entrance of City in the Sky goes, and then we'll switch over to something else for a little. Probably Kid Nicky. I've still got that itch. I want to get a good run in there. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have less time than I think I will for that. Depending on the Hidden Village thing. We also have to do the Cat Seek, so I guess that could take a bit too. But we should have some stream time left over by the time we get to City in the Sky. Oh my god, you dick. Just for that, I'm killing you. And you too. Get wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna save here quickly. Should I save here? No, it's not gonna start me here if Darbus is... In fact, I don't think it starts you ever in the Hidden Village anyway. Come to think of it. I think it'll start me back in... like outside it, just outside. So I will save here. No, I'll let him break it down first. There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent has been burning my nostrils. It is a scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most, 20 of them ahead. They're probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you'll have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? Got it. Big rock fellow. Gotta love the Gorons. Okay, let's do this. I'm definitely gonna get the Hawkeye at the ready, but I don't need it. I guess I can use it for everything. Oops. If I set off the barrel, is it gonna alert other Boblins? Or are they too dumb to realize what's happened? I got paranoid for a sec when my sword swung. Because I thought I was like... I have PTSD from the achievements where I can't swing my sword. Surprised a proud Goron patriarch told you sneak attack them? Yeah, you know, come to think of it. That's not really the Goron way. Maybe he learned the hard way why you shouldn't always rush in. Double kill? Nah, it doesn't work that way. Can't hit through two things with an arrow, as cool as that would be. Okay, oh, there's that guy up there. Right? Yeah, for real. I think hopefully that's it now. Okay, I don't want to go into a building though. Is that's one right there. Is that a barrel under him? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. I mean, there's a guy in here. I know. Yeah, he's right in there. How do I do that? Oh, let me take out these guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, I've been detected. Somehow. He very obviously didn't see me, but it claimed that he did. Bomb throw, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. Can I reach that? That'd be pretty sick. It's worth a try for sure. That's a good start. Oh geez, I didn't get him. Ah. Die. You too. Okay, zoom. 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 Ah, damn. Okay, I got him. I think. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, worth a shot for sure. I've got the guy up at the top there. Okay, you know what, let's try the bomb for funsies. That'd be pretty funny. Oh. Okay, it went through, but where's the dude? Did I already kill him? Did he already wander out sooner this time? Huh. Guess I can peek in. I guess he did. Okay, well I'm gonna get in. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. This is a really cool achievement. I like the idea behind this one a lot. Okay, can I possibly peek through the... Okay, there's that guy. Shoot. Okay. Those two Western, how do you complain about this? What the heck? It's awesome! I don't know, the variety of Zelda stuff is so cool. Like, I don't know, this series is just magical. Like, we got pirate stuff, we got Western stuff, like, man, just cook after cook with Nintendo. Ooh. So, yeah, 7 out of 10, too much water, exactly. 7 out of 10, I don't enjoy westerns. It'd be hilarious to get this guy with a ball and chain. I don't think I can hack it. But I'm gonna try. Okay, he's not. Wait, was he even in there? I could swear I saw a Boblin down there. Did he surface? Okay, there's no guy here. That guy's gonna see me as soon as I try anything. Huh, what's our play here? I don't even know, because that guy, yeah, 100% is gonna see me. Huh, so yeah, that's worth a try. But is there a guy on the top too? Oh yeah, you mean like out here. Right on. I get it. There's no guys up here as far as memory goes. I don't think. Yeah. There's a guy right... Okay. Shh. Oh, shoot. There's that guy on the window. He clearly saw me, but it didn't count. That guy 100% made eye contact. He secretly wants... He's secretly a traitor. He secretly wants his race to die out. And that's why we've only ever seen Boblins and Spirit Tracks besides this. Get him. Okay. There's no other guy in there, right? That can see. Yeah, there is, too. I knew it. Maybe it gives you, like, a couple seconds or something. Like... Okay, I don't think I can Hawkeye this guy. Ooh, hold on. Okay. What if he's like a Bokoblin? What if you can like ooh, I could bomb arrow him. I was gonna say distract him, but if I can hit a blast. I was gonna say, what if I could get him to run over there? Did I get him? Oh, that got him. Yep. Sweet. And I'm gonna drop a bomb on this guy. Beautiful. Okay, there's 5 left. There's obviously a guy on the ground floor of that building. Like if I... Not like that. Is that gonna get anyone? No. Okay. I think I don't want to do that. I'm done. I'm done being creative. I'm gonna watch the video. I gave it my best, but I'm not doing that from the start again. So close. And then that guy saw me. Tried to send me a Thanksgiving coffee pasta, and Twitch was like, "Are you sure you want to send this? You want me to? I can give you the permit thing." I mean, I guess. Oh no, it's not a. I'm stupid. It's not a link. A coffee pasta. That was not a thinking moment. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch the video because, yes. Got the video queued up for this time. Send in Discord. Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna do this exactly in the order of events that the video shows. Okay, take out that guy. Oops, not bomb arrows. Ugh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, that worked. Okay, I'm gonna... No, I don't need to do it exactly how the video shows. I can take out all the guys I know how to take out. And I'll just follow the video for the ones that I don't. Use this. Okay, that's good. Okay, but there's more I can take out here. Yeah, that guy can go. I can reach those guys back there too. We got the... Nope. Get him. No, get him. Get him. Get him. Thank you. Okay, there's those. There's a guy on the watchtower that got me before. Okay, I'm gonna take him out. Am I safe to... Yeah, this guy is the one that got me before. Enjoy your explosion. Okay, I've taken about as much as I can of the far ones. I think. If I take... Hold on. I can get the guys in here again, too. And I think the other guy in here is gone already. Yeah. Oopsie. Okay, I got all the guys I can snipe. Seven. Okay, no I don't. Or maybe I do. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, it looks like the first alleyway might be safe. Hey, comrade, good to see you. TP is back. Yes, sir. Are you still... You still at uni? Or are you here to hang out now? Yo, Bun, good to see you. How'd your session go yesterday, Bun? I was in and out. I was lurking pretty much the whole day, but I wasn't able to catch all of it. But I hope you had some good paces, some golds. Already left? Heck yeah. Just in time for some TP action. Right now we are infiltrating a hidden village and trying to kill all the archers here without being spotted for an achievement. Gold Wily 5, let's go. That's awesome. That's always a satisfying stage to gold. And 2953 SOB, that's awesome, man. GG's. Okay, this isn't even... Am I even in the right? Oh, there's a guy up here. Yeah, you can see him. You can see him. He's right there. Nice. Okay. Am I safe to go get these rupees? Yes, I am. Getting Flashman fight kind of down. Slowly but surely. Little bit at a time. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, too. He took an arrow to the knee. Okay, I have 4. How many should I have by this point? Okay, also 4. Alright, we can get the guy in the adjacent window here. It looks like... Am I facing the wrong way? No, I'm facing the right way. Yeah, where is that window? Maybe it's over here? Is it this window? Do it consistently without practicing. Any day now. Okay, if I... Yeah, this is the one I was just in, right? Where's that window that this video is showing? Okay. Okay, it's by... yeah. Okay, I know which window it is. It's this window. Yeah, that one right there. You can see the dude. How's TP going? We've had some... Depending on the day, we've had some very interesting and definitely annoying achievements, but today it's going well. Today we're making some good progress. And we're not having too much trouble. Okay, hold on. Yeah, precisely that, Diesel. Exactly. Okay, that was that guy. We have 3 left. Oh, shoot. That guy is... The guy in the bottom of that building. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out. He's out. Yeah, the video shows him, like, coming out as soon as his buddy dies. So we gotta be very careful. Get wrecked. Okay, we have 2 left. Where are the last 2 stragglers? Love this music, right? Isn't it awesome? Zelda goes western. Okay, there's a guy in an alley. Is it this alleyway? No, it's not. It's the next one, isn't it? Oh, I see him. I could swear I saw him. I'm really nervous he's gonna see me. Okay. 1 guy left. And we have not been seen yet. And the last guy is where? Last guy is... Oh, in the last building, I guess. Ooh, okay. Sweet. Okay, let's go... Where? Let me catch my bearings here. Okay. Okay, back here. Nice and easy. Okay, and... Oh, I see him. Oh, he's gone. Oh, GG's. There we go. That was fun. I really liked that achievement. Achievement unlocked. You're pretty good. We did not get spotted once by the Boblins. Ippon. We're definitely gonna have to start using that. The best thing to come out of Samurai Showdown. The Howls of the Beasts. They faded into silence. Oh yeah, we got a lot of Americans in here, so happy Turkey Day to you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving today. And to everyone else, myself included, happy Thursday. Thank you, Maple Man. Always. You don't like turkeys? Wait, are you? Oh shoot, I'm tapped out. That's the wrong bird. The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name's Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago, Impa herself. Celebrating Turkey Day this weekend to combine with my mom's birthday. Aww, thanks momming, I like that. Happy birthday to your mom. It's you, the legendary loach fisher, right? You'd think, for a legendary fish, you'd think the tale of me having caught the fish would have passed by all the elders, or maybe not her because she's been locked away for a while, but most elders will have heard about that by now. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Ah, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying you had come to help. That sweet girl, she worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. You know, Link's not the tallest guy, so you gotta imagine, she's gotta be like 3 foot something. I'm just thinking, like, Link is towering over her, and Link is like, I don't even know how short Link is, but he's not a tall guy either. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. Yeah, I guess for this game he's pretty tall. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe even shorter than that, Diesel. Well, like, yeah, let's stand next, like, hold on. Where is she even? She goes up to, like, here. Yeah. $167 centimeters? Okay, 5'4". I was like, okay. Yeah, unfortunately Canada's weird, and even though we use the metric for most stuff, when it comes to measuring heights, we still use feet, which is really dumb. I appreciate you, man. I wish I was better at the meter heights, but Canada likes to be weird like that. Yeah, I am. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about 180, 182. 1.82 meters, or 6'1", just over 6'1". Feet suck. I agree. We should make the full metric switch. Okay. I forgot to show her the Dominion Rod. I have to show her my rod, you guys. Show Granny the rod. Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion Rod? Ah, could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by the royal decree, was to be given to the messenger of the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. You get the ancient sky book. Heck yeah. This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Okay. Let us exit the village briefly, and then we're gonna come back in as a wolf. Not to scare a granny. Don't worry, guys. We're not gonna come scare her. She goes back inside. She's not gonna see me. We're gonna play hide and seek with some kitties instead. Okay. Hopefully, right, the Poe. Thank you for that reminder. Lag is rough indeed. Is the Poe here already? What? It sounded like Minna said, what? A strange human? Which I am. Poe's in here. Oh, do I have to... Oh, is it after? Damn, it's after, isn't it? I have to come back. Makes sense. Wait, I can do the Howling Stone here, though. Okay, yeah, we'll take care of the Howling Stone. So I guess the Howling Stone will be on this side, since GameCube flip is real. Okay, there's Howling Stone. Before we howl though, I am gonna take a quick break. You guys should all do the same. Get up, stretch your legs, get some water, go to the bathroom, whatever it is you have to do. Take care of yourselves. I will be back shortly. You guys, I would like to say sorry. I maybe should not have left the game on the Howling Stone. I imagine it was probably very annoying and repetitive. It occurred to me after I left, I was like, okay, that was maybe not the best place I could have left it, but whatever. Oops. There we go. Quite soothing, I'll take it. Pop quiz, what song are you howling? Isn't the last one of the main TP themes? Trying to think. Like most of the early ones, you have like the Song of Healing. There's one that sounds like the Ballad of Gales that I don't think is the Ballad of Gales. But yeah, the TP motif. Okay. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, the Minuet of Forest. Okay. Yeah, I always think it's the Ballad of Gales, but I know it isn't. But that's what it sounds like to me. Oh yeah, then there's one of them. What is it? Is it the Requiem of Spirit, or is it? I'm getting my songs mixed up. Is the Requiem of Spirit one? Or am I thinking of the Shadow? Whatever the Shadow song's called, I can't think of it. Nocturne of Shadow. That's what it is. I don't think that's the way. I think it's the Requiem Spirit. I could be wrong though. Let me look it up. One of those two is in this game as one of the howling things. Howling theme. This is Twilight Princess. Okay, first one is the Song of Healing. Yep. Requiem of Spirit number 2. Yeah. So, the Death Mountain Howling Stone is the Song of Healing. The Upper Zora's River one is the Requiem of Spirit. The Faron Woods one is the Prelude of Light. Sacred Grove, obviously, Zelda's Lullaby. Lake Hylia is is Unnamed Song number 1. Snow Peak is Unnamed Song number 2. Those are both great. And then, Hidden Village, Twilight Princess main theme. Sweet. That teaching is a little past to you. Righto. Gotta love that all the ones that they use are... Wait a second. None of those was the Minuet of... What the heck? Which one do I confuse for the Ballad of Gales? Can't think. It must be one of the other, the unnamed themes. Yeah, every time I'm here, like, man, that sounds so much like the Ballad of Gales. I know it's not, but... Would have been cool to have the Ballad of the Windfish as one of the Howling Stones. Do 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 do. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Kakariko Village. And through here. Which one did I say Lake Hylia was again? Unnamed Song number 1. Right. You know what? Let's listen to all the Howling Stone themes. Let me pull them up. Howling... I want to see which one anyway. I always confuse for Ballad of Gales. Howling Stones. Twilight Princess. Howling Stones. Twilight Princess. Sometimes my search just like doesn't go.
Come on.
Hello? Internet? Nothing? We going? Hello?
Hello? Barbara? Barbara, I'm calling because my internet's not working. My internet is going crazy. Hello?
I think my browser is just... Okay. Is it going? I honestly can't tell.
Hello, Barbara, please. Please help me.
Come on, go. Geez, yeah, my browser is doing weird things right now. I may have to... Like, are we good? Is my internet good? Is OBS still running? Are we good? Okay, yeah, OBS is still going. Something's majorly up with my browser right now, though. Okay, the Snow Peak one. That makes sense. That's another one of the unnamed songs. It's like it calls it unnamed songs because it pulls from a bunch of stuff. Like Gerudo Valley, possibly for the Lake Hylia one. Ballad of Gales, possibly for that one. Okay, it finally loaded. Twilight Princess, all Howling Stones. I was like, it because it mixes themes or something, it calls them unnamed. Okay, first Howling Stone is... Yeah, that's the Requiem of Spirit. Why is he calling this one the first Howling Stone, though? That's Upper Zora's River one. Why are you showing that one? Mix up the timestamps or what? Or we're just doing them in the wrong order for some reason. Well, that was Upper Zora's River. This is the Farron Woods one, which is the Prelude of Light. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Third Howling Stone. This is Lake Hylia. Yeah, I can definitely hear the Goron lullaby. Hear it in the beautiful the drum sound of the Goron mask. Yeah, obviously that's pulling some inspiration from several things, without a doubt. Okay, which one? Why are these out of order? Here's the TP motif. Oh yeah, this is Do 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 do. That's Ballad of that sounds like the Ballad of Gales 100. It's like Ballad of Gales and the Minuet of Forest in one. And then sixth one is showing Death Mountain last for some reason. Yeah, that's the Song of Healing. Okay. Yeah, so it's Ballad of Gales. That makes sense. So it is freaking Ballad of Gales. I knew it. Yeah. Well, hey, gotta love the Wind Waker nod there, too. It makes sense to nod to Ocarina, since it is the hero of time that's involved after all. Okay, here is Ilia's Charm. I knew you once. Oh, we got the achievement, Resparked Nostalgia for restoring Ilia's memory. Yes, the scent of hay. This feels so familiar. Can't wait to see what I name my horse. I'm sorry to disappoint. I kept it as Epona. Sag. We'll name it something funny for the second playthrough. We'll figure something out. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Back with your bread? Welcome back with your bread, comrade. Link! Da 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 da. I like that it cuts to all the kids gushing, peeking their heads in the window. I love that, man. It's so good. I also love they walk away and they're like, well, our work here's done. Tallow sticking around. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. You know, there is a sadness to that for sure. Like I was saying, they give you the horse call like pretty late in the game to the point it's completely useless to you. But like that's kind of the sad, bittersweet part about it. Is like it was meant to accompany you, but it couldn't. So it's like the game's way of saying like, well, this was supposed to be yours, and it's completely useless to you now, but it's the thought that counts, right? Even how far apart her eyes are from each other. Okay, yeah, there's quite a gap. They're also large eyes, though. Everyone in Hyrule has large eyes. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Okay, now we can go play hide and seek with the kitties. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. You're not seeing... What the heck? That's bizarre. Twitch, what the heck? The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently in this woman's village, they guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. Fixed? Heck yeah. Twitch having a hiccup of some sort, I guess. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be, or even what the rod is? Well, we'll find out. Alright, Shaddy boy. Look at this book. What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. I'll make the sex joke. Go for it. I made a sex joke earlier. I mentioned Link showing his rod to the granny. Oh, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, did I mute the game earlier? I unmuted it. Can't remember what I muted it for, but I was like, oh, geez. I hope you guys can hear Shad's chanting. Got your rod of the heavens right here, baby. We all thought it, Madman. Even if we didn't all pipe in or chime in to make that joke, we certainly all thought it. The nerd mag. Oh my gosh, the brain bots. That's funny. We definitely have to rewatch, unfortunately, eventually. We're probably going to rewatch the Ruby Spears series again, honestly. That second season was laughably bad sometimes, but oh boy, at least it was entertaining. So it's not the statue or Link, thanks ever so. You've brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give this book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I've memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them, in case you wish to track me down. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, Shada's brainbot confirmed. The equivalent of Dustman, precisely. And Dustman's supposed to be a vacuum cleaner. Suck it up, not blow it out. He does suck, to be fair, as well. The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do the other statues, which you did before. So he did say that he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check those spots out, right, Link? Yes, we should, Midna. Yes, we should. Let's go. I think I'm gonna save the Elden Bridge one for last, so that I can do the Hidden Village at the same time, because it should be unlocked now with all the cats, I would think. Let's go to Castletown. We'll get our... Usually I actually make myself wait for the sake of story. Like, you can go and get the Golden Wolf right after, but I actually like to wait until I'm going to Hyrule Castle, because I think that's so wholesome. Like one more training session with the Hero of Time right before you enter Hyrule Castle. So I like, for story's sake, I like saving the Great Spin until I get to that point. But for the sake of getting as many achievements today, we're gonna go get it right now. Plus it'll come in handy. It comes in handy before then, but I just like saving it then for the sake of the story. Like, he's there with you. Like, he may not be with the group that comes in with Shad and Aru and everybody and in Hyrule Castle, but he may as well have been there. Alright, Golden Wolf, sir. Water's good for you, by the way. Oh, if we have to play Mega Man 8 next stream. Sucks. I'm definitely going to try and get my Retro Gaming League run done really early next week. Because the sooner I can be done with Mega Man 8, the better. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests true courage of those who wield it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill? Yes, I do, which can only be earned by the true hero. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you've mastered blah blah blah, jump strike, let's go. Enjoy watching that one, baby. Broccoli cheddar, heck yeah. It'll be entertaining. That's the thing I have to remember. Like, it's definitely going to be fun for entertainment's sake, but I am not looking forward to the gameplay aspect of that again, I gotta say. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. Jump, jump, slide, slide. I still hear that in my nightmares. It's been so long since I played Mega Man 8, and that still terrifies me to the core. I don't know if you can skip the cutscenes. I mean, I assume you probably can, but I didn't even think about that. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Okay, I guess you can. Oh well, we'll enjoy them plenty enough in the actual, like, in the pre-playthrough. Now try unleashing this spin attack on me. Love the war cry from Link as he unleashes the Great Spin. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. That's great to know. I gotta try that after. You learned the final hidden skill, and we got the achievement, Everybody Stealthos, for getting the 7th and final hidden skill. You've at last mastered all the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last I have eased my regrets. This poor guy didn't get to live a normal childhood. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. I was trying to make sense of it too. That's just... that's fishing for killers is what that is, and that is not even remotely killer worthy. Like, yeah, he looks like a Stealthos. So creative. Everybody Stealthos, and it has like a pause. It's like everybody ... Stealthos. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, where are we at for achievements today? I'm gonna do a refresher. We should be. We should actually, well, okay, we're at 107. We should be at 108, but it didn't unlock our Agatha one from last time, so we are one behind still. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna look out for that next time I replay Ocarina. Right. Everybody Stealthos. Everybody Stealthos. Okay. That makes sense. Man, they're digging deep for these references. Okay, I take back what I said about not being Giller-worthy. Gotta respect the reference. Oh, I should be going to... That's this way on here. So yeah, we'll take care of all of the statues and then do the Elden Bridge one last so that we can go straight to the hidden village again from there. Oopsie. Let's... I went the wrong way because I'm used to the Wii flip. Okay. Let's get out our trusty Dominion Rod. Actually, this is not the place I should be standing. Oopsie. No. Point it. Point your rod. We've been blessed with a rod that can be pointed, so point it, damn it. Okay, that should be good. No, it shouldn't. My goodness. 12 FPS right now. Malin is struggling. Yeah, right? You can grab ledges elsewhere. Why not these? Come on, Link! You doofus. What the heck? I pressed the wrong button. I mean, luckily he was getting Uku out of his pocket. I was like, what? I don't have Uku? I like that he keeps Uku in his pocket anyway. No effect. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, this area down here is particularly bad. Man, let's get out of the 12 FPS zone, please. Go back to... Come on. Go back to, like, 18... Okay, we're back up to 18, 17. It actually, I can feel the difference. Like, it makes me appreciate even this lag, I guess. Okay, let's switch over to Wolflink. Or no, we don't need to switch over to Wolflink. Thank you, Ilia. Man, you should, for the second playthrough, I would like to give you the honor of naming Epona. So you should think of your best possible name, and I will pick whatever, I will go with whatever you choose. Oh, believe me, I want you to have that power. Be the ultimate troll. Bitches! I washed bitches for you. Wait, where's bitches? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Okay, is this... I think I put it to the right spot. Yes, I did. Sweet. Okay, we've only got... So yeah, we got Kakariko Gorge, we got the Elden Bridge, we've got Gerudo Desert, and we've got Faron Woods. Okay, let's go to Kakariko Gorge now. Get as much of the lag over with as possible. So yeah, I thought we were... As soon as we got Armogohma, I was like, okay, we actually have time, so... We may actually not even be doing TP for long before we get to the entrance of City in the Sky, but actually we're making good time. I think we still will have like half an hour or so to maybe try a couple Kid Nicky runs once we get there, but... We actually are spreading this out longer than I thought we would, which is good. I wanted to get in a nice solid TP session today. I only wish I could stream it next time as well, because I'm finally, like, after a couple streams of, like, Cloudflare crap and the loaches, I was really not feeling this playthrough for a bit, but it's been really fun today. But, and I'm saying this is, like, my least favorite part of the game, is this whole, the Temple of Time and the Ilia memory plotline. And yet, I'm having the most fun I've had with TP in a good few streams now. So that goes to show how miserable the loaches were. I got a piss pee. Yes, I did. I gotta start remembering that. I can't forget the names. We got... Green was Greg. Then there's Greg, there was Bloopy, There was Reggie. There was Piss Pea. And what was the purple one called? And then orange was called Banana, and we were gonna call silver Gold. Oh, purple was Ploopy. Yeah. Okay, I got them all. Slurpee. No, I like Slurpee. I was just thinking, since we're calling orange Banana, I think it'd be funny to also call silver Gold. Gold Slurpee. Alright, nice little break from the lag now. We're gonna go. I was gonna do Farron Woods then Gerudo Desert, but we're gonna do the desert first so I can get the 2 heart pieces in a row. Prefer to transform into a duck. That'd be pretty cool. When do we get that? When do we get that, Zelda? I'm keeping my fingers crossed they break away from the... I mean, I know people are torn. Personally, I think they've... Oh my god, I love how it always seems way faster than it should after I've been in the lag for so long. Like, this is normal speed, but it feels particularly fast. Diesel's trying to hide that he's a witch. Yes, he is. That's a secret he's been keeping from us all this time. But yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that hopefully we're done with the wild era now. Let's see something new, Zelda team. Bring us back our traditional stuff, please. Or at least a good, healthy mix of traditional and the open world stuff, but we need it. We need musical instruments in Zelda again. We need companions in Zelda again. How did I never notice there was a baby clawshot target on the skybooks before? I love it. I want a clawshot onto it. I need some water. Water's good for you. I'm slacking on my water today. That's unlike me. King of water. Set a weight against a duck because a duck floats in water. And which is made of wood which floats in water. Ah! Spanish, it's a goose? Interesting. Oops, I should be maybe doing this first. So I don't forget. Okay, and now we take this statue. Oops. And we bring it over to this hole. That's kinky. And Now we can do our special little midnight jumps and get up to the top. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our happy little midnight jumps and we're going to jump right up here onto the statue and then onto the tree here. And we're going to take a little bit of purple here and we're going to use it to make the mist for Farron Woods. And we're going to come over to this happy little treasure chest here and just turn back into our human form and collect the heart piece. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess with Bob Ross. Ashton Rob Ross TA. Heck yeah. That's me. The owl in the hole in the ground, and the green grass goes all around. You're a fake human. To be fair, I read Rob Ross and it didn't cross in my mind as weird. Like, I read that and I didn't process it. You had even said Rob Ross, really. Ashton Ross TA, heck yeah. I used to pull out the Bob Ross voice a lot. I don't really do that anymore, that's funny. That used to be a pretty common occurrence. Back in the old days, 'cause I'm kinda old. I also can't blame you. You're from space, right, Madman? Fake human being. My wife, she don't like them Bob Ross impressions. Which makes me very sad because they fill me with glee. Alright, achievement unlocked, filling missing pieces. We got all the sky characters. Ohio Uranus, nice. You're from Uranus, I love it. Of course there's an Ohio on Uranus, that makes sense. You're gonna interrupt me now, sir? I don't think I've ever seen that before. This is new to me. I don't think I've ever seen him come in the middle of me moving a statue before. That's new. Nice timing, buddy. Because I've never done this one last, I guess, before. That's so funny, man. And look, he actually kept... I thought the statue was going to deactivate, but he didn't. He still... he was just waiting patiently the whole time I talked to the photo... Or... I read the photo guy message at the same time. Same as I was talking to the postman. They definitely have to be related. I agree, Diesel. Both popping up when you least expect it, but also very much expect it. You got your staff out still, and you're like, I can explain. He doesn't care. He doesn't care I'm moving a statue. He just made one... all he cares about is getting the mail delivered in a timely manner. But yeah, that goes to show you I've never done this one last of all the statues before. Because this is the only one that can trigger a mailman cutscene. It makes sense, I got them all, so now Shad wants to hear from me. That's just like the timing of that is so funny, man. Oh, that's great. Okay, did I not kill him? Oh, it's this bastard. Okay. It's time to go. Wrong weapon. Okay, are we good? Are we done? Are we good? Can I move this freely now? Okay, how is that for positioning? That's too far. Okay. Okay. Dum, 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 dee, dum, dum, dum. Let me... I haven't crossed the last few things off my list, so I'm just gonna take care of that quickly. Okay. Nice upskirt frittata. Is that a reference I'm not getting? Dang it. I need arrows galore, man. How did I use so many arrows? Dun 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 dun. Buy some arrows then, cheapskate. I might have to. Something Xavier Renegade Angel says when he means thank you. Ah, gotcha. Frittata. I like that. Frittata for coming to the stream today, friends. Frittata for watching me play Twilight Princess. Dude, this guy always can hit you right when you first climb up if you're not careful. It's like pretty much unavoidable actually, unless you pick him beforehand. Hold on. For Madman, we gotta use the ball and chain at every opportunity that we can. No, just like at the end of a sentence, like for thanks, I guess. Like in passing, like at the end of a conversation, like, oh, frittata. Got it. That makes sense. This is only in that scenario. Okay, can also cross these heart pieces off now. And sweet. You know what's funny? I don't think we even will have time. I mean, maybe we will. We'll see. But depending on how long the cats take, which I do them in a way that takes longer so that I don't accidentally talk to the same one over and over, we might even have time for runs after this. Okay, well, we'll go talk to Shad first. No, we're already in Elden Bridge. We may as well... right, that's why we came here, so that we could go to this hidden village. We'll talk to Shad after. Shad can wait. Imagine a pie made entirely of egg. Omelet in the shape of pie. Imagine like a lemon meringue pie, but replace the lemon with egg. An egg meringue pie. I need more water. You can never neglect your water intake. If there's one lesson anyone can take from these streams, it'll always be hydration. Oh right, I forgot to do the quick spin test. Maybe I should watch myself before I go about doing that. Because I don't want to take damage, but I wanted to try the quick spin, great spin. Oops. I'm trying to think. Do I hold B? Okay, okay. Oh, it's double spin. Well, maybe laggy Hyrule Field is not the best place to be doing this. The quick spin. I think it's just spin the thing around twice and then press B, right? Okay. Yeah. There we go. I love that. Sweet. Okay, we are actually gonna have to wait till nighttime. It sucks that it's daytime now because I need the Poe from here still too, so I might have to come back in the next night cycle. Clockwise? Okay. Ah, that is. That's much easier. Wow. Thank you for that. Okay, yeah, so like I said, the way that I play hide and seek with the cats is a little different and more time consuming. Because I always get sick of like finding 17, 18, or 19 cats and then talking to the same ones. Oops, over and over. And so I find one cat at a time, turn into a human, transform, carry it over to the Kuko, and rinse and repeat. Until I have talked to all 20. Oops. The method is based. Thank you. Welcome to this village. 30. No, more like 20. I like how there's two instances of someone saying 30, or wait, 20. Like, we had Darbus talking about the Boblins, and then the Kuko here talking about the cats. You have zero problems with that strategy. I'm glad to hear it. It is a lot lengthier, a lot maybe more tedious, but to me, it beats having to run around talking to the same cats over and over. As how many cats have made it back here to the village? So perhaps you could just, play with them? Sure. Aw, thanks so much. They're all so lonely. Perhaps you could talk to every one of them? But if you leave the village, it will be like you never talked to any of them. Do you understand? Cats are forgetful. Oh, and let me give you a tip for speaking to all of them. Start at one end. Got it? Sounds good. Like a cute little parody of the stealth mission? Definitely. All the stuff in the hidden village, I just love it. It's such a nice, quaint little place, Even with the Boblins in it, it's still so cutesy. How do you not start at one end? That's a good question. Carry some fish around, that'd be helpful. They can probably smell it on me. All the fishing I did, there's no way I didn't permanently stain Link's the way Link smells. Come here. I wish you could... I've never tried before. It's not gonna work, but I have to try. How hilarious would that have been? If you could claw shot the cats towards you. Come on. Okay. Dum-dee-dum, ba-da-dum. Can I walk through the window like this or no? Damn. No, come back. Come back, little kitty. Thank you. Oh, come on, man. Where'd the kitty go? Any cat will do. Come on. Come on. Come on. That is a really small kitty. It's adorable. Come on. Grab the frickin' kitty. Come on! Just any cat will do. Okay, we got the original one. let's go back. Reminds you when you went to camp for the first time, your best friend's dad said, be sure not to burn the water when you boil it. That can happen. That's funny. Totally the same type of needless thing. Meaningless advice. Meow, what fun, meow. First one, meow. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing it this way because more tedious is less tedious somehow. Don't ask me why. Meow, what fun, meow. Second one, meow. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're gonna make this difficult, aren't you? Yeah, for real, Diesel. These cats do not seem to care for Hylians. Unless those Hylians are impas. I bet they went out and played with the Bulblins. Like, they probably like the Bulblins more than me. Okay. Here. Cats like fancy cats like fancy toys, right? Will you like me more if I have this fishing rod that catches your favorite food? Look how shiny, too. God damn. Wait, he was circling. Come back. Come back. Maybe if I just stand still, he likes me more. Come on. Also love that Retro Demons has a timer going for me right now to show me how long it's taking me to do this. Yeah, it's gonna be like 30 minutes of trying to catch cats at this rate. I mean, I'm making it unnecessarily harder, really, but I just like this method better because then I'm not talking to the same cats over and over. Thankfully, you're not actually, like, there's not a time limit. It's more just, it shows you, like, for fun, you can do, like, time trials for how quick you can beat the bosses, how quick you can beat certain minigames, stuff like that. So that's basically what it's doing. Maybe they fear you because they think you're a Bulba? That is very likely as well. Okay, fourth one. Come on. Come on, kitty. Oh my gosh. But okay, what if they trust me first? Like, let me talk to this cat here. Fifth one. Okay. That actually did sort of work, unless I just got lucky. Man, the Wii Flip keeps messing me up big time with where to drop these cats off. Come on. Come on, kitty, trust me. I wouldn't do a thing to hurt you. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm just dicking around at this point. I'll just deal with maybe talking to the same one again. At least I got 5 of them out of the way. Seventh one. There's the 8th one. Okay, no. Can I not jump across? I guess I can't. Nor is there any cats over there anyway. 9th one. I already talked to you. There's no cats here. Any cats in here? Oh wait, this is that building. Have I talked to you already? Alright, I have not. Alright, that's 10 out of 20. Let's go over here. There's this guy. 11th cat. 12th cat. 13th cat. If I can get all the ones on the ground level, that'd be pretty cool. And I can just go up to the top levels for the other ones. There's a cat behind here. 14th cat. Keep thinking that's a cat. That's not a cat. It's just some weird piece of fluff. Have I talked to this one yet? 16th and 17th? No, we already are friends. Okay. How about in here? Is there any... Or no, I already came in here. This one I haven't talked to, though. Okay, I have. And I've talked to you, right? Okay, we're gonna go to the upper level now. There's only a couple left, so maybe if I'm lucky, they're all up here. Oh, there's one. Is this number 17? Yes, it is. Okay. 3 more cats. There's not one. Oops, I fell off. But here's a cat. Oh, I already know him too. Damn. I've already talked to you. There's a cat up there, though. I have not talked to that one. There's also no way to get up there other than coming through. So I've got to grapple back up. Okay, I'm gonna go this side first, if I can. I'll come back for that guy. Yeah, I have not talked to you. So I've got that one for sure, and then if there's one other one somewhere up here. But there isn't, is there? What about this alleyway? Nothing. See, this is why I like carrying the cats in, because I always lose. I always just need one more. And it's annoying. Alright, all 3 of you I know I've talked to. Talk to you, right? Yes. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a cat over here. And I talk to you. And you. Yeah, I hate having to go back and forth between cats and be like, did I talk to you? No, I didn't. Is there really no way to get up here? Like, there's obviously a way, but how? Like, up there through the window. Maybe there's 2 up here, I don't know. But my best bet, I think, is to go into this building. Come on. Talk to you already. There's nothing back here. Darn. Oh, I got some arrows. Nice. Okay, oh, and now it goes down, of course it does. And there's nothing else up here. Okay. Well, yeah, now begins the search of what cat did I neglect to talk to. This is exactly why I don't like doing it this way. Usually I prefer... Usually I prefer just dragging them all into that room, as long as that takes... We are at 12.5 minutes, by the way, for how long this cat search has taken. I talk to you to 19 Pog. One more to go. That might take a million years to track down. Yeah, I know you. I know you. There's this guy over here. I know you. I know you over here. Wait, no I don't. That's the 20th cat. GG's. Achievement unlocked. This isn't what I meant when I said littering fine. Is the name of the achievement. Meow. That was meow-tastic. That made no sense. Wow, Meow. Everyone's getting along, Meow. Go tell the Kuko leader. It'd be funny if I just left now. Like, nah. That is fishing for a Giller. That was a very bad attempt on my part. Alright, we got the achievements. You talked to them all. Thanks. Now here's your prize in front of the... now your prize is in front of the old lady's house. Make sure to pick it up before you leave. You can talk with cats in Inazuma 11 too. Heck yeah. More games should make it so you can talk with cats. I like that. It's a good feature. What can you do in that game? For real. You can play soccer, you can have diarrhea, you can talk to cats. What a cool game. Okay. Yeah, soccer and football. I said I'm showing my North American and calling it soccer. Why didn't we take after everything Britain did? Come on, Canada. To be fair, Britain still uses miles, and imperial. So forget what I said. We're on the better track in that department. But we still use feet and inches, or not inches. But well, for height we do. We're metric in every way but that way. And we also use pounds. That's another thing. Like, why we don't use kilograms, I don't know. But Canada's weird that way. Okay, so we got that. I do have to come back for the post soul eventually. But for now, let's go see Shad. Maybe we'll kill some time. It's funny, I thought I was gonna maybe do some runs of Kid Nikki after this, but we pretty much have taken the entirety of stream to actually do everything on our list today, which is good. I thought we were gonna be done a lot sooner than we actually are going to be. Play a COD ranked match, that's true. That does sound like a feature, I agree. Inazuma 11, best video game. Someone can see me, then why haven't they screamed yet? Alright, let's go see Shadicus again. That's totally his legal name, by the way. Shadicus Nerdman is his full name. Is that the book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the link? This is amazing, amazing. Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Shadicus the Radicus, I like that. There it goes. Ah, it has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. You need to cool off a shad, you mean? Okay. I like how he walks. So, like, some people you can take the Dominion Rod out in front of, like Imp has, but then we don't want him asking questions, so we just wait until he leaves. I love that reveal music of the cannon. That's so epic. Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing. Spectacular. This must be the sky cannon. I read about it in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Well, I know how, but I need you to leave. Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Well, about that, shady old boy. Yo, I'm Shadicus. I'm back and I'm attacking this. I'm slacking back at Taticus. Got these hands to slap that Atticus. Back to kiss. My stacks are Faticus. Call me dumb. Now that's Wacticus. And that is a Gillericus, if I've ever seen one, madman. You made a whole Shadicus rap. I love it. That's glorious. Thank you for that, madman. You have blessed us with a lot of greatness. Still not over your little dragonfly poem either. I still think about that one. Except that guy's still watching us. Yes, go away, Shadicus. Go rap somewhere else. Ah. Perhaps I am in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So let me know the results another time, Link. Ah, yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you'd do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. I wonder if I put him off. You know what's interesting, actually? I've always thought it's weird. There's a button for Fier. It says special repairs. And you never actually use that button. Like, obviously it means so he can repair the cannon. Like, maybe it's just the game's way of, like, foreshadowing he can repair. But why does such a button exist anyway if you never actually use it? Because as soon as you go to Lake Ilia, he just recognizes the cannon, and you don't even have to go and say special repairs. Completely useless button. Glad for that hint. It is a very nice hint. But, like, it makes sense for Shad to say it, but it doesn't make sense for there to be a special repairs button. It's just funny. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, why am I going this way? I know why, because of the Wii flip. Okay, let's make our way towards Fier. Oopsie, let's maybe not make our way towards Fier as a wolf. Hello, sir. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on the fantastication that you try to build your own cannon. So are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like a serious rig you've got over there. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you could pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Sure thing, buddy. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now just be a sec. Wouldn't that be something? Thankfully he's not as stingy as Tingle is. That seems like the type of thing that would have been the price, so then they would have fixed it for HD, they would have lowered it to 300. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Okay. I don't want to go in there yet. Like, that's our end goal, is to just be at the City in the Sky entrance, but I really want to get that Poe, so we're going to pass some time until nighttime. And unfortunately, I said we'd never be back, but I mean, I could be just way dead off, but in my head it always has seemed like time passes faster in the fishing hole, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unfortunately go back into the place of our nightmares, walk around, and wait for time to pass. I could be completely wrong, but in my head it always seemed like it passed faster in here. Like how the cannon's so powerful the guy isn't worried about competition, right? He's very confident in his own. And you know, it's nice of him to actually fix it up too. Like, he could have sabotaged it and had me killed so that I couldn't steal his business, but he actually fixed it up for me. Fear's a bro. Also, you're welcome for the Giller. Thank you for blessing us with that Shadowkiss wrap. Oops, I have not been taking advantage of my quick spins. There we go. Well, you know, this place isn't so bad when you're not fishing. Let's just watch this for a couple minutes. Reflect on lives. Have some water. Water is good for you. Reflect on the fact that we actually made some great progress today. We are at 109 achievements, which should be 110 because it never gave me the Agatha one, and it will be 111 once we enter the canon. So I'd say great day for progress today. Most progress we've had in quite a few streams, actually. How many achievements left? Counting the one, or not counting the one that we don't have because Cloudflare sucked and I didn't realize till today, and the one we're going to get as soon as we've left this area. We will have 38 left by the time stream is over. We're getting close to the end of our first playthrough now. And then second one, we'll try and have as much random fun as possible. Progress is faster when you don't spend a whole night fishing. That is true. A whole night and day fishing. Twice. Once for the junk, for the boots, and then once for the loach. Ridiculous. And there was a whole wasted stream of loach fishing attempts too. Is time even passing here? I don't know. We're gonna keep watching. It passes. I know it passes. It just feels like it actually isn't passing as fast as I thought it did here. But as a kid, I could swear it always passed faster in the fishing hole. I wish there was a duck farm like this too. Maybe someday. A nice, like, little getaway, peaceful getaway area like this. That'd be awesome. Okay, time actually is passing. Okay, I think enough time's passed now. It's pretty much evening. You know what, that did feel fast, because I'm pretty sure Fier repairing my cannon started over the day cycle. So it was like full morning when we came here pretty much, and now it's relatively early in the day still actually, but it is evening. We'll just roll around now. We'll go spot the ducks over here. Well, yeah, how ironic that this, like I said, this chunk of game we played today is like my least favorite part of this game. And yet it's the most fun I've had playing TP in a good few streams now. It's genuinely the most I've enjoyed myself in a Twilight Princess stream for a good few, that's for sure. Good achievements today too. Like the Armogohma one wasn't that difficult, thankfully. And then there's been some actual good ones. No, the cats in the Wild West are a saving grace of this part of the game, but the stuff that comes to it, the dungeon we did last time, I don't really like that much. And then also the whole, like, memory restoration plotline we were doing, too, that's tied to all this. I was never crazy about, but I do like the Hidden Village. That part with the cats is great. Okay, now it's nighttime. Well, I hope Flecke's not too sick of me, because we're gonna raid him again after this. I always feel like I raid people too much and they're gonna get sick of me. Corv is also on, so is Dave, but I think I'm gonna go with Flecke. Okay, it still actually seemed to me like time passed faster in the fishing hole than it would normally. So that was the right call. And now we will never set foot in the fishing hole again. Okay, that was perfect timing. Perfect timing, because there's cats here, get it? That really is me fishing for gillers. Perfect is an overused pun anyway. That wasn't good, Ashton. Also, has anyone ever made a Puss in Boots joke about this place? You got Cats and Wild West, like it's too good. I might call this episode the YouTube export of this Puss in Boots. At least we're done fishing for green gillers, am I right? Oh my gosh, madman. That is your third giller today. Congratulations. I love that. There's no boots around here, but there is boots in the fishing hole, which we struggled with. Okay, let me write down your giller. Dang, 3 giller day for you, madman. You've been cooking today. Put iron boots in the thumbnail next to the cats. Totally. I might have to do that. Whoa. The Poe went outside, or went inside for a second. Okay, I know what you're trying to do, Posif. Posif got me again. And I tried but failed miserably to get back up there. And that cat, look at that cat watching me, judging me. Like, what are you doing? I'm trying to kill Posif. Whoa. No. Don't fail again. Oh my god. Really? No. You're staying down here this time. Wow. Posif is causing me a lot of trouble. That's this Poe's name from now on. No one is ever to think of him as anything but Posif again. That is the name of the Poe in the Hidden Village. Yeah, you'd think so, madman, right? Whoa, I have an idea. Something funny to do. Here's Puss in Boots, by the way, right here. You wouldn't hit a man with a cat, would you? Oh my gosh, he would. Damn, Posif is serious. Get wrecked, Posif. Okay, we're out of here. Can't tell if Poe's cat hatred is set or not due to the Poe's law. Madman, you are on fire today. Let's get in here. And here comes Uku. And now it's gonna be magically daytime. It'd be really scary actually to see the city in the sky at night. Alright, we just got the achievement I'm fired for being launched into the city in the sky. Dang, that is some great progress today. And there's not too much to worry about, actually, in City in the Sky, too. Like, it's actually going to be really laid back. Like, the only 2 achievements here, obviously, we have the... well, there's more than 2. We have the treasure chests. We have one for the mirror shard, I think, obviously, as per usual. And yeah, the only other 2 are defeating the Aerophos and Argarok without taking damage, which are both insanely easy to do damageless. Like, they're giving us a nice rest in City in the Sky. We can just play it mostly casually, which is going to be nice. I think that'll be a really good laid-back next stream. We're actually back into enjoying TP for a while, it sounds like. It's a terrible achievement name, right? I mean, they're so creative and bang on with some of their references and cool names, and they have crap like I'm fired. Like, really? You couldn't have thought of better? Uka love cannons? See, that's great. I like that. They really do. Phew, gracious. We made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Uka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Oh no, a mysterious dragon. We'll be dealing with him next stream. Which sadly will probably be about a week from now, the next TP stream. Because most likely we'll do the Retro Gaming League thing the first stream of next week, which will likely be Tuesday, and then Thursday is the most likely day we'll do TP after. Right as we're getting back into it. Ooh, goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm gonna check in that shop for survivors. And we will join you next time, Uku. Retro achievements are as consistent as your airman gameplay. Oh no. I have been roasted, haven't I? That's so true, though. Nah, you know they're pals when they roast you. But that is true. My airman gameplay is definitely totally super consistent. Next week is Mega Man 8, yes. We're gonna do our casual playthrough of that next stream, which is likely to be Saturday. We may also do Sunday as well if we don't finish it all in one stream. Why didn't it give me achievement progress for either of those treasure chests? It's interesting. But anyway, I thought I'd grab those now so that I don't forget about them. Maybe because this is technically not considered City in the Sky yet, because the building trigger would be City in the Sky. But anyway, we got the 2 chests out here. Hopefully they count if they need to. And yeah. Well, yeah, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Madman, thank you for being here, for your help today, as always, for your funny puns and thoughts and everything. Just hanging out. You are awesome. Bruno, thank you, as always, for hanging out as well. Everyone who came by today, thank you. Pluvy was here. Bundor was here. Uber was here. Jimmy was here. Slayer was here earlier. Anyone who may have lurked, as always, you guys are awesome. Did I say Jimmy? Jimmy was here earlier. Jimmy deserves to be acknowledged twice anyway. Anyone I may have missed, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. We will be back, unfortunately, with Mega Man 8 next stream for a casual playthrough to prepare for the League and laugh at content and have a hell of a time in Jump Jump Slide Slide Land. And yeah, I am going to send us over to our pal Flecke, who is doing Mega Man 3 speedruns and kicking ass. He's already bopped me, and he just started, like, absolute legend. Then yeah, I will see you guys in 2 days, most likely, for some Mega Man 8 fun.